Next on 10 Years Younger. Meet Becky, a single mom who's devoted years of her life to caring for foster children.
I really loved having foster children. It's certainly a very amazing, rewarding experience.
Now she's trying to inspire others to follow her example, but her looks are hurting her cause.
I'm conscious that I look older than I am. That affects the confidence that I have. That affects my performance.
We'll unleash our entire team of experts to help take Becky to the next level. We'll give her cosmetic surgery.
Wow.
A bright new smile.
You are amazing.
And an all-out transformation from the Glam Squad.
How about this for a bold pop of color?
In the end, we'll make Becky look 10 years younger. Welcome to 10 Years Younger. I'm Kyan Douglas. Meet Becky. After years of taking care of others, she's finally ready to focus on herself.
My name is Becky Demarest, and I am a single mom of 4 children. I love being a parent, and I love my children. I have wonderful children.
In addition to raising her own kids, Becky also took on a bigger challenge.
I have had the privilege of taking care of several foster children who needed a place to be and needed a safe place to grow and develop.
So Becky is finally ready to take care of herself, but first we need to find out how old people think she looks. Becky's agreed to step into our soundproof box where the public will judge her age. We'll ask 100 people to guess how old Becky is.
57.
About 59 or 60.
Once we've determined the average, we're gonna do our best to make her look 10 years younger. Have a look at Becky and tell me how old you think she is.
59.
59, so tell me why.
She just has some lines around her face. She has a cute figure, I can tell. She just needs a little bit more updated style.
56, about 58. Around her eyes, it's a bit baggy. I would say she's about 60 years old.
57.
She's got some wrinkles in her brow line.
Okay.
And a little bit in the neck area as well. It doesn't seem like she's very well put together. She's got a lot of potential.
I agree. First step is to listen to what people had to say about you.
Okay.
You ready?
I think so.
58.
58, okay.
I'd say a little older, maybe 62.
Even 62.
She's got like wrinkles.
I think she's about 60.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah. She's got wrinkles on her face.
Okay.
The sun did some damage on her skin.
Talk to me about your skin. Were you a sun person, out in the sun a lot?
I have spent too much time in the sun.
Okay.
I don't put protection on all of the time when I go out in the sun, and I know that that's an issue for me. It certainly has caused. I used to smoke.
Okay.
Like 100 years ago, I think it was. Actually,
100 years ago.
Yeah, maybe less.
65, maybe?
65, okay.
The clothing just doesn't do anything for her at all.
She just looks kind of tired. It's just not flattering.
Not flattering. Do you think it's flattering?
No.
Okay, you have actually a cute figure.
Thank you.
Why don't you show it off?
I think that there could be more balance than I have in that, you know.
So we asked 100 people to guess your age, and the average that they said was 59.
Wow. That's old.
Almost 60.
Yeah.
So Becky, how old are you really?
Well, Kyan, I am 47.
47.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 12-year difference.
Yeah. Big difference.
Okay, so here's the deal. You're a giver. You're going from behind the scenes to in front of the scenes, so it's very important for you now to take the way you look seriously. Okay?
Okay.
Remember that, because you're gonna have to take time to do your hair. You're gonna have to take time to make sure that you put on sunscreen, put on makeup. But we're really gonna focus on your skin. We have some sun damage, you have some wrinkles, but we can actually take care of that. Deal?
I'm really excited. It's a deal.
You're excited?
Thank you.
Embrace the change?
I'm so excited.
The first step in Becky's transformation is a visit with plastic surgeon, Dr. Payman Simoni.
Hi, I'm Dr. Simoni. How can I help you today?
Well, I would like to get rid of some of these long lines and wrinkles and this hanging down skin that I have here in this cheek area. Also, I have a lot of problems around my eyes with lots of extra skin. It's like bonus skin. I don't think I need that.
You have a little bit of an extra skin underneath your eyes. What I like to do is remove those little extra skin and take a little bit of extra skin from the top of the eyes. I'd like to introduce you to Simoni lift. With the Simoni lift in an hour, I like to tighten up the mid-face, lift up the jawline, and take care of these little bandings you have in your neck. That will all of a sudden gives you about 10 years back. We don't want to change the way you look, we're just going to make you look refreshed. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We took a little bit of an upper eyelid skin out, so that will open up her eyes and she doesn't look as sad and tired anymore. Then I went underneath her eyes and took a little bit of the skin out and gave a little bit of a tightening. We're gonna start the face video, okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, let's just start the face. I did Simoni lift to lift up the face and the jowls and the neck. It went perfect, better than I expected. We're all done.
Wow. Look at this.
Look at your neck, it's gorgeous. It's nice and smooth. I can't even hold your neck anymore.
Look at that.
You're a little bit swollen around your eyes, but nothing any excessive. And you look fabulous.
Wow. I couldn't believe how fast you could have a procedure that puts everything back to where it was a few years ago, and you're done.
5 weeks ago, the public thought on average Becky looked 59, 12 years older than her actual age. Did the 10 years younger team set her looks on the right path? So your daughter Claire,
Yes,
right?
I am.
So your mom's been through a pretty big transformation. Tell me why she deserves this makeover so much.
Because she's amazing and she's given everything that she possibly can to everyone else in her family and strangers and people she doesn't even need to do anything for.
What do you think, Mom? Are you excited to see her? Yes. You are? Okay, you guys ready to see Becky? Yes. Becky, honey.
I'm here.
Okay, you ready to see you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, on the count of 3, make some noise for Becky. 1, 2, 3, Becky. Come look at yourself in the mirror. Come look at you. Look at that. What do you think?
Wow.
What's going through your head?
Wow.
Wow, I know.
Wow.
Me too.
I was amazed. I couldn't even believe what I looked like. I'm so grateful and happy.
Well, remember you before?
Oh!
Hard-working woman. Doing a lot of things for other people, but not really taking care of yourself. You were just sort of trucking through life.
Yes.
Now, this is the
Now,
new
this
you.
is not trucking.
I like it. I know you look amazing, but we have to find out what the public has to say.
Okay.
So we're gonna go back in the box just for a little bit.
I'm not so scared this time.
Let's do it, come on. Now that Becky has an inspiring new look, it's time to find out what the public thinks. Have a look at Becky. Tell me how old you think she is.
I think 41. She's just glowing.
42.
44. 37. 43. 41.
41?
45.
43.
40. 41.
43.
It's like she's ready for a night on the town or even a meeting. Look at the sass. I mean, it's great.
I'd say 43.
42. She looks sexy, confident. She looks really young.
Becky, my cute little advocate for children, give me a hug. I have very good news for you. You ready for the numbers?
I'm ready.
Okay, day 1, when you went into the box, people guessed your age to be 59 years old.
I was very sad about that.
Well, I have good news.
Okay.
Today, they guessed your age to be 42 years old. 17 years younger! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. 17 years younger.
Wow.
How does that
Wonderful. Amazing.
feel? Feels good?
Yeah, it feels really
So
good.
how do you think that's going to impact your work and this sort of new job that you're stepping into with training people to be better foster parents?
Well, I already feel really more confident because, I mean, I want to smile. I want to be out there.
You already talk the part, you live the part, and now you're looking the part, and you're going to really inspire a lot of people.
I really hope to.
I know
really
you
hope
will.
that
I know you will.
this experience will make a difference for children. The confidence and excitement that I feel on the inside is right here on the outside.
So I'm Kyan Douglas, and on behalf of the Glam Squad, thank you for watching 10 Years Younger!